Hello? Hello? Are you fucking serious? Why is it doing that? Oh my god. I think it seems now that we seem to have a stable connection. Do we now have a stable connection? I think we do. Oh, finally, okay. I've just managed to stabilise the Wi-Fi. I have no idea how many people are watching this or anything like that. And yeah, live streaming onto YouTube. Finally got it working. Yes, fantastic. Let me just pop you guys over here so I can see all your lovely comments. Right, everything's healthy. Let me just share this, guys, around Facebook and stuff. Facebook. So here we are. Right, let me just minimize that. Let me just keep that up there. And we are here. The stream health is very healthy. We're on green, guys, by the looks of it. Just want to check, make sure everything's working okay. I knew you guys would appear. Maybe I should start doing this from here on out. But anyway, guys, welcome to today's live stream on YouTube. This is absolute first for me. Finally got the internet back up and running. Absolutely smashing it now on the old 4G router. Getting some good Wi-Fi signal now. A lot better than my last bloody webinar. Guys, let me just put a jacket on. I'm very cold. The internet here is very diabolical. It is shit. I'm not going to lie. You know, I've been trying to get this live streaming to work for ages, but I just couldn't actually do it. So we're going to be bringing everything over to my little screen because I can't put anything on I can't actually stream on my monitor because I'm using a free software. So we're just going to have to do it together. Unfortunately. So let's give everything a really quick refresh. And then we can begin. So guys, now that I have all of you here, right? I'm just going to make it very clear. This is a live stream on YouTube. And technically I'm not actually allowed to give you guys direct call or put trades. So what I'm going to do is, this is more of a Q&A explanation video. And any questions, any concerns, any problems, absolutely spass it all out at me. Alright, this is what this live stream is here for. Okay, and yeah, if I do place any trades, if there's any guaranteed trades, then I'll most definitely say when I'm going to be placing the trades. But for your own and for my own disclaimer, guys, you know, it's not technically legal for me to say to you put or call, so I'm just going to put this out here now for obviously YouTube to see as well, because it's a live stream, that I can't be responsible for any losses or for any wins for that matter. Okay, but I do want to see as many of you win as possible. So this is why this is going to be more of a Q&A webinar than opposed to just placing random trades. Now, I'm just going to quickly zoom in on option bot. I've got to zoom out because I can't get enough of the screen. Can everyone hear me okay, yeah? Just make sure I've got everything at the ready. So yeah, guys, just so you know, I'm currently using option robot and option bot. I'm using FX Chart Interactive. I'm using the economic calendar, which, guys, in 5 minutes, we're about to hit some really big USD movements. This is very exciting, very good, and I can't wait to absolutely smash it through with you lot all live for us now. So I can't keep the live streaming going forever, as I'm only limited. I'm on a 4G router, so I'm only limited on how many gigabytes I can use, and I know it's absolutely gonna blast through my Wi-Fi usage data. So any questions that any of you lot have, please, you know, ask away. I'm an open book is what I'm doing this for. This is a Q&A. I'm gonna be placing some trades live for you guys to see. Hopefully, if we can find some good movements in the markets. Now, because there is a delay, there's around a 3 to 4 second delay, or maybe 5 seconds, for everything that I say to what you guys hear. So for the purpose, guys, I recommend not to trade alongside me, as there's nothing I can do about the delay. That's just YouTube, unfortunately. Okay, so there is nothing I can do about that. Live streaming on YouTube, there's always going to be a latency delay. Okay, just so you guys can get the best possible stream. Okay, So let us begin. Now, what I want to more or less focus on now are obviously those USD currency pairs, with that economic calendar showing us that there's going to be some very volatile movements in about 4 minutes. The gross domestic product price index, a very big mouthful right there. Okay, now now I doubt there's going to be any huge changes straight away, but we're going to obviously see a lot of spikes happening from now to the next half an hour, which is probably why USD pairings have sort of gone a bit flat at the moment. As we can see here, Euro USD has gone a bit flat, GBP USD also a bit flat. Let's pick another one just for argument's sake. USD CAD. Okay, it's slowly going up. It's turned into an upwards trend, guys. So as you guys can clearly see, the upwards trend on USD CAD, which is USD Canadian dollar, is going up. Now, that's just the overall trend. Now, I'm not going to be placing any trades at this very moment on USD CAD, just because if I do place a call, which will be quite a good call, I reckon, but the problem is, as you can see, it's dropping because we are about to hit that economic movement, and I don't want there to be a massive spike right at the end of it, you know, and then I lose all my money, because there is going to be a spike, and we just have to be patient, and we just have to wait. So, guys, as you can see here, the overall trend is going upwards, and so yeah, let us just wait and see. Really, it's sort of a waiting game, because I could go with a call right now, and I think it would be a good call. If there was no economic movement, especially something in the red, then I would go for a call. But of course, there's not much really I can do when there's a massive plough of bloody of the red movement going to happen, as you can see here. Red bar, high price indicator. We'll just have to wait and see. But there's also going to be others where, if we solely focus on the gross domestic, or should I say the GDP PRI, okay, we've also got wholesale inventories. We've also got good trade balance. We've got personal consumption expenditures, prices, core personal consumption expenditures. There's a lot going on now, and as you can see on my screen, it is happening right now. So let's see what that means for the market at the moment. USD CAD seems to be on the drop, so I'm going to go with a call, I think, at this moment, and hope that it starts spiking upwards. And let us check on USD CHF, see if there's anything going on now that we're hitting good movement. AUD USD is going up. Now's a really good time to trade, guys. That's true. GBP USD is started rising. So GBP USD is on the rise. There we go. Smashing it. USD CAD is flying down, which means we're going to be in the money by an absolute blast. These are only €30 trades, but as long as it doesn't go a bit overboard, guys, we should be okay. Euro USD, the most volatile currency pair, is also shooting upwards. GBP USD, have a quick reminder, is also still going upwards. USD CHF is dropping. So it looks like USD pairings, USD against something else is dropping, and something else against USD, okay, is actually, oh my god, it spiked up the money. Oh no. Okay, guys, no need to worry. We're going to still continue our downwards trend on the USD CAD. USD pairings along with something else seem to be dropping, but there are huge spikes, so be absolutely careful. GBP USD, we're way in the money, I think, on this. Yeah, way in the money. Fantastic. GBP USD, looks like that's fluctuating quite a lot. Let us switch to the AUD USD right now. I'm not going to be trading on IQ options this time around. I'm going to be sticking to just one platform. AUD USD is on the spike, going up, but then it just spiked down again. Jesus, it looks like it's starting to recuperate. So I'm going to go with a call on AUD USD, guys. If we switch back to the USD CAD very quickly, there's so much to do. USD CAD, see, look, that's where that spike happened. And we've had another spike in the money. Quite a lucky one, if I must say. GBP USD is going all over the place. Guys, if you are a bit confused as to why some of this is happening, if you go on tick by tick on FX Street, guys, you can actually see right here, okay, on my screen right now, what the spikes are like. These are the spikes. These are what I call the lucky spikes that help you get in the money. Now, obviously, it is near impossible to predict. Impossible to know when these spikes are going to happen. Impossible. Hell, I would consider you godlike if you could actually predict that. But no one can. Okay. Now, if we go back down to AUD USD, which is just finished. There we go. You're spiking the money again because this is really, really difficult. Now, there's a lot of volatility right now in the market, and it looks like it has just come to a nice, relaxing stabilization right now. Okay, looks like it's stabilized, and looks like we can now relax a little bit and now go back to our normal trading ways. Those are the perfect times to trade, guys. You can detect exactly what's going on so quickly. We managed to analyze the fact that any USD pairing against something else was going down. Anything like GBP or Euro against the USD was going to go up. Like the AUD USD went up, Euro USD went up. What else do we have a look at? Well, USD CAD went down, USD CHF went down. You start to realise a pattern, and it's so easy to make money. The only problem is you will get unlucky at times, because with this strategy, when you go trading on those high volatility movements, I did go out the money on that USD CAD trade right at the very beginning because it spiked out the money. But then, saying that, I got very lucky because I spiked in the money on one of the trades as well. Because you do have to remember that when you're trading on high volatility markets, do be careful. It can be extremely profitable, but can it lose you money? It will do if you're not careful. And I'm not saying that to put anyone off trading on high volatility times. But you do have to remember there is a lot of money to be made, but there's also a lot of risk. Whenever there's easy money, there's a bit of risk as well. If there's easy money when you're trading on things like high volatility markets and you start realizing what the pattern is, then you're going to make money, but you can also spike out the money. So guys, please be careful and bear that in mind. High reward is high risk as well. USD CAD looks like it's still on a decline. So what are we going to do, guys? We are going to be placing a call trade right now. I think it's going to recuperate itself back up, and looks like it's starting to do that now. I want to quickly look at Euro GBP very quickly. Euro GBP, guys, here we go. It's extremely flat. I mean, you can't get flatter than that. But it looks like if you really wanted to say that there was a trend in this, then you could easily say there's an upwards trend. Very, very, very slightly. Obviously, it's not huge, but you know. I'm just going to put my phone on silent, guys. 1 second. Okay, fantastic. We're back in the game. So, how are we doing so far, guys? With high volatility market, okay, it is on we're on a 3 trades in the money and 1 trade out the money. Now, what we do have to be very careful of is the fact is, when you are trading on high volatility markets, you've also got to go back to the economic calendar and notice that even though there's one thing in the red, we've also got to realise there's 1, 2, and 3 other USD economic movements happening now in the orange, so it's in the medium, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that's actually happening in the low. So there's lots of things going on, guys. Don't forget, do your market research. Go and investigate what wholesale inventories mean. Go and investigate what good trade balance means, so when it comes around again, you will know. But guys, also if we look here, in 19 minutes we're going to have 2 more USD in red book indexes, and then in 24 minutes we're going to have an S&P Case-Shiller home price indices. Now I don't actually know what the hell that means, but I will probably look at it at some point in the future. Now, does anybody have any questions for me? Does anybody have any questions? Any questions for me? USD CAD was in the money. That is terrific to see. 4 out of 5 trades in the money. And there's only 19 people watching this stream. What's going on? I thought I would have more, to be perfectly honest, but okay. And there's no one interested in watching my stream? Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, if you guys are watching this on the stream, okay, if you guys have just joined, very much, you know, welcome. But yeah, this is going very, very well so far. Those of you who have just joined us, welcome. We're 5 trades, 4 trades in the money. My screen's just gone off. Give me 1 second. My monitor's just turned off. My monitor's just turned off. Why is my monitor just turned off? Fuck's sake. Give me a wee second, guys. Thank you. There we go. We're back. All right. So those of you who've just joined the stream, thank you very much for attending. This has been this is going very well so far. But those of you who have just joined, please remember that you should not be placing any trades at the moment unless you are 100% sure, because there is a latency, there is a delay between my voice and your screen and, you know, you hearing me. But yeah, this is basically, I'm doing this live stream to help people as well, because not everyone can, you know, sign up with a software through myself or Simon, which gets you free access to our webinars. So I'm doing this so everyone can actually attend, so everyone can just sort of get involved, get a little community, get a little talk thing going. But yeah, so back at it. What was I saying? I was talking about the economic calendar. So we've hit our major events right now, guys. We've hit all the major events. Now we can start focusing on proper trading without using economic events to alter how the charts are moving. So if we go back onto the interactive chart, we can easily see now, with a blink of an eye, that USD CAD is now starting to, you know, head off in an upwards trend. If we look, okay, from midday to now, so about an hour and a half, there's been a nice upwards trend. There, the green candles have outweighed the red in tremendous form. So technically what you could even do is, you can even place a call if you really want to on USD CAD. In fact, I might just do that. Just a very, very small trade, €5, just see what happens. So while we wait for that, it's a very, very small trade. I want to go back to the most, well, not the most fluctuating, but it fluctuated quite a lot, guys, if you ask me. AUD USD was on the decline. Jesus, AUD USD, guys, is on the drop. But I'm going to leave it out because it looks like I've just missed it, which is a really, really big shame. Because if I go to AUD USD now, there's just been a massive, massive drop, and unfortunately looks like I've missed it. So I'm not going to be placing a trade on AUD USD right now. So, okay, back onto AUD USD. Looks like it's turned into a red candle. Guys, if you're watching this, okay, I know there's a bit of latency behind me and all that I know. But keep an eye on the AUD USD, guys. Please keep an eye on it, because what you want to do is, if we zoom right out, okay, for the past 24 hours or past 12 hours, we can tell that there were some low points around 1 o'clock in the morning and around 11 o'clock in the morning. UK time, by the way, so Greenwich time. If this drops below a certain pip point, say like 0.766700, then you know it's going to start countering itself. It's going to bring itself back up eventually. But it's still dropping majorly. So get on those puts, guys. Get on the puts, because this is not going to stop dropping by the looks of it. But, oh wait, hang on. It's just hit its 0.76700 like I said it would. Now I think would be a good time to actually place some calls, depending if it's going to stretch its way down to this bottom point like it did at bloody 11 o'clock in the morning. So you guys be careful. But I reckon it's going to counter itself, but I'll leave that decision up to you. Okay. So let's still drop in there. And it looks like the USD CAD trade was actually in the money. See, I hate that. You can't have a look like that. You can't like grab it and go backwards. But it was only a €5 trade, so it wasn't an overly big trade. So there's no real reason to go out celebrating just yet. But a win's a win and a trade is a trade. And I'm happy with those extra £4. USD CAD's on the little fluctuation. Jesus Christ. See, look, guys, like I said, AUD USD start recuperating itself. Now, I'm just looking in the comments very quickly. Vile Brown. Sorry, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I really do apologise. But let's go and have a look at the Euro GBP, like he said, and see what we can find. It's been going down for the past 5 minutes, he said. So it must have been around this particular area that it was going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red candles. So now it's starting to go back up. What can we notice here, guys? Those of you who are watching on the live stream, okay, what would you call this? Let me just bring up an example. Let's do some little tests. Okay, so what would you call that? Let's start easy and work our way down. Come on, guys, what would you call that? What type of trend would you call that? From what's been happening for the past 12 hours. What would you guys say that was? Very easy. From what you can see here. Exactly. A massive, massive downwards trend. So, just knowing very simple bits of information is going to help us. Now, we have here, very clearly, a downwards trend that started at 3 o'clock in the morning, so right here, and has lasted all the way till now. What you guys can do, okay, is sometimes doing 60-second trades. I do like 60-second trades. I think it's very good. I think it's very profitable. But remember, do not be afraid to do long-term trades. So, what do we do? As you can see, there was a massive downhill trend practically throughout the whole morning. So even if you wake up at something stupid like fucking, 3 o'clock in the morning, right? You wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you place a €100 trade to expire in 3 hours time, okay? You're going to be in the money. In fact, you'll be in the money if you placed it for a 12-hour trade. Because let's say you woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work and you saw from 3 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning, okay, there's been a very, very steady, not fluctuating, but a steady downwards trend. You've got to think to yourself in your head, right, I need to grab myself by the balls, as long as you can afford the loss, because you never know, it might go in the loss, but what I'd be thinking is, right, I'm going to place the trade, 3 hours going down. So by the time it's here at 6 o'clock, where is it? It's right here. You wake up at 6, you place the trade, okay, it doesn't, because of this line, as long as it's below 112.530, okay, you're going to be in the money. So it doesn't matter if it was a 6-hour trade, you'd be in the money. You've just got to play sometimes those longer term trades. So that's a long-term strategy right there. If you want to do long-term trades, do something like that. And I know it's a pain in the ass, but doing long-term trades with like 100 or 200 euro trades and then getting back, say, 330 or 340 from a 200 quid trade, then you practically just earn a day's wage in 3 hours just by doing a little bit of observation work. Very effective. I've done it before. In fact, I did it with Endry about a year ago in December. We were placing trades very late at night. We were watching a downwards trend. We were watching the market for about 2 hours, and then I placed a $1,000 trade. A $1,000 freaking trade, guys. Yes, you heard me right. $1,000 trade, and it was a long-term trade. It was about an hour long, or half an hour, one of the two. And it was probably one of the most painful experiences in the world, because for the last 5 minutes it actually spiked, because that was before I read the economic calendar, and it started spiking upwards, and I won it in the end. I did win. I won it by about 200 pips, so by quite a lot, because it managed to recuperate itself, it managed to go back down, managed to stabilise, and it was a lot of fun doing it. And that means I just won about 780 quid in the space of just, you know, a couple of hours. Ah, shit, I just dropped my thing. Orville Brown just told me to have a look at the AUD USD. Let's have a look at this currency pair that you've told me to have a look at. Get that out of the way. So can everyone still, just tell me guys, can everyone still see my screen and stuff? As long as you guys can still see my screen, that's absolutely fine. But just tell me if you can't or if anything's gone wrong, guys, with the stream. Michael, I'm starting tomorrow with Option Box with $500. What would you trade with that amount in your account? Well, I've... Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Try and do $25, 10%. But by the way, Michael, if you want to be part of our live webinars, which happens every Tuesday and Thursdays, get a hold of myself or Simon on Skype, okay, and get set up through us. And yes, guys, obviously, you know, most of you guys know it anyway, so I might as well just say it now. If you guys watch my videos, you guys will happily know that I'm totally honest about everything. And I mean, I'm 100% down the middle, okay? I'll happily say that we earn a commission through every sale that we do, obviously. But, you know, that helps pay for the webinars and the licensing of the webinars because it's freaking expensive. I didn't realise how expensive it was even going to be, really. And it just sort of pays for the server space as well, because the server space, it stops all the lag and the latency. So we have to keep upgrading the servers with the more people that do join. So your commission, guys, goes towards that. And it goes towards Simon's wages. So it definitely helps. And of course, you know, we really do appreciate it here as well at Binance's point of view. I mean, there's only me and Simon, and there's my other friend Vicky, who some of you have met, who does my emails for me as well when she can. I don't pay her very much. Yeah, she has a job, but it's just someone else. Do you know what I mean? To like get rid of like the easy jobs. So yeah, guys, if you want to be part of the live webinars that we do, and these ones are live and private. And yeah, they last a bit longer than ones on YouTube that I do now. And yeah, but they're a lot of fun. We have a little community. Everyone helps each other. I'm sure you guys watch it on YouTube as well. The ones that I put on there. So yeah, guys, you know, come and get involved, seriously. But get set up through myself or something. You can contact myself. This is my Skype. Just put this on the add friends. And this is Simon's. And that's, well, Simon Binance's point of view. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate you lot coming along. I'm going to have to wrap up the live session now, because obviously it's going to absolutely kill my 4G router. So, but yeah, I've enjoyed this tremendously. Like, it's been a lot of fun. And I'm going to be doing it again. Don't you worry. Oh, no, hang on. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for attending. I really did enjoy doing this, and I'm going to be doing it again. Don't you worry. And I'm going to be doing it for, obviously, a bit longer as well. And, but yeah, we've been doing this now for about half an hour. So I'm going to go and have my lunch, because I'm absolutely hungry. But I really do wish you guys really like the best of trading. This video will be uploaded onto YouTube, so you guys can go and watch this back and see how I traded with that USD CAD. And the AUD USD and the GBP USD, because today, guys, we placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, 5 in the money. One trade was only €5, so it was very, very good. And yeah, you know, I'm sure we'll be able to work something out, guys. You know, I might even open up like a little PayPal account where you guys can just, and you guys can like decide how much my webinars are worth. Like, some of you can donate just 20 quid, some of you can donate 100, and you guys can decide. And obviously, the bigger the donation, the more webinars you'll get. But we'll do something along those lines anyway. So I might do something a bit like that. But then I have to be careful, because if people obviously start giving me money, and I place a trade and it goes out the money, people do get very funny, and they start trying to get their money back, and I'm caught in the middle, and then I get into trouble with the police and all this lot, because people start, you know, saying I'm a scammer. La 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 la, which I'm obviously not because I'm trading for you live. And look, do you want to press F5 just to prove it? There you go, refreshed. Oh dear me, it's funny. Log back in. But yeah, I need to make a withdrawal, I think, actually, on this because, you know, oh fuck's sake, what's going on now? Oh, there we go. Okay, back on. So yeah, guys, you know, absolutely smashed it. Thank you very much, guys, for attending. How long took you to get that balance? It took me from bloody hell. It took me. Give me 1 second, because I have made a withdrawal in the past. So technically, I've made over about 20k. It took me. Let me just have a look. Wow. Okay, it took me from right at the beginning of October. So the beginning of October, late September, till now. So about half a year. Half a year of pure knuckling down and getting on with, you know, trading on the software. I am a scammer. Option bot is fake. Well, obviously it's not fake. Oh, lol. That's quite funny. Let me just Thanks, guys, for sticking up for me. Really appreciate it. I tell you what, Arif, I challenge you. I challenge you to a trading session. I trade, you trade, and then we see who comes out on top. Simple as. Put your money where your mouth is, Arif. I'll give you a challenge easily. I'll give you a challenge. Damn fucking right. Easily, any day, mate. Any day. Because I hate people that say it's bad software when it's obviously not. Oh, dear me. Well, the YouTube delay is something that can never be fixed. I mean, it's YouTube. Michael, if you want to be part of our webinars where there is no delay, then that's obviously where the whole, you know, thing comes in with doing the webinars, and it actually costs a lot of money to run them, blah 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 blah. So yeah, if you do want to get involved, you always win with Option Bot. How do I always win with Option Bot? Fuck's sake! Fucking how do I win? You just saw me lose. I lost my first trade. Arif, you joined late, man. Stop it. Everyone here knows that I just lost my first trade. I lost my first trade, guys. Do you know what I mean? How is it? Oh my god, I give up. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Don't listen to people that say it's fake, because you guys can look. These are my positions. I've lost loads. Look at all the losses that I've made. Pages and pages of losses, because you do lose. That's the thing. I've lost loads of trades. You know. Oh fucking hell, we've got someone else coming in now. Oh, dear me. Because you can lose trades. I've just proved it. Yes, you win, but guess what? I've been doing this for fucking years, and I don't need to prove myself to anyone. Arif, you're missing the point. I've just explained that I do make money from affiliate links. I'm totally open about that. Why would I not be? Guess what? Because I'm not a fucking scammer. Because I'm fucking telling the truth and I'm down the middle. Exactly, so shut up. Anyway, so don't listen to him, guys. Seriously, it bloody does my head in. Anyway, so you guys know that I can lose money. I don't. People are winning money in my webinars. So guys, come along, get involved. And I also, guys, listen, I know I say you need to be involved in one of the softwares to get involved, but if you guys want to have a free session on my webinar, please, okay, send me an email to contact us, bopr@gmail.com. put in the subject one free webinar session, and just put a brief explanation as to why you want the free session, and also put your preferred email to be sent the invite to, and then you will get an invite to one of the webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, that's my little bonus. Don't worry, I'm not listening to him. Don't worry. Yes, I'm going to steal your money. Fuck's sake. Steal your money. Why? What? I don't get people sometimes. I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for everything. But yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate everyone that supports me. And all of you lot that do trust me and do think I am a genuine guy, you guys are fucking legends. I fucking love you all. Seriously. How the hell did you lose 20k with me? Nico, I lost 20k with Seb. Well, that's impossible. I've never even heard of you, for one. Right? And if you were losing money, why did you not contact me beforehand? I don't understand. So anyway, thank you very much, guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and see ya.